Hello, and welcome to A Plus Healthy Lifestyle. Our goal is to make it easy for everyone to understand health knowledge shared by experts, scholars, and doctors from around the world. Many people say that sleep takes up 1/3 of our lives, which shows how important it is. I've collected my friends' questions about sleep and the answers from Professor Masashi Yanagisawa, who is a renowned scientist and sleep expert from Japan. Let's dive into the myths about sleep.
What is sleep?
Professor Yanagisawa says that there are still many mysteries about sleep that have not been unraveled. From the known knowledge, sleep is not when your brain rests. Your brain is active 24 hours a day. Sleep is more like disconnecting from external influences to perform maintenance. To define sleep, we look at brain waves. We define mammalian sleep by analyzing brain waves.
Why do we need to sleep?
We know that during sleep, our brains consolidate and stabilize memories. But in ancient times, living in the wild, sleeping was dangerous because it made people vulnerable to attacks from others or wild animals. So, why would we risk such danger for the sake of remembering things? Science hasn't found the answer yet. Thinking, creativity, and similar activities are connected to sleep. I'm sure everyone has experienced being stuck on a problem, only to have the solution come to them after a good night's rest. This happens quite often. It has been proven that sleep is related to these high-level cognitive activities. There are two types of memory. One involves knowledge and events that can be verbalized and articulated. The other type is nonverbal and skills-related, such as sports, playing musical instruments, skill memory, and motor memory. These types of memory are strengthened during sleep. However, why sleep enhances these memories and how the brain organizes and consolidates them is still not fully understood by science.
Modern urbanites are so busy. Is there a way for humans to get by without sleep and have more time for other things?
In studies on mice, some neuroscientific techniques can make them sleep less, similar to how people with bipolar disorder experience manic episodes and need less sleep. However, it's impossible to make mice not sleep at all. In fact, all animals with a nervous system need sleep. Despite millions of years of evolution, animals still need sleep. No species has evolved to eliminate sleep. So, making animals entirely sleepless is almost impossible.
Humans haven't evolved to eliminate sleep, but have they evolved to need less of it?
There's no evidence that human evolution has reduced our need for sleep. However, since the invention of electric lighting, people worldwide sleep an hour less on average. This is not evolution, it's sleep deprivation.
What aspects of sleep should we focus on?
There are three key aspects to sleep: the amount of sleep, the regularity of sleep, and the quality of sleep. The amount of sleep is crucial and varies for each person. Adults typically need about 7 hours on average, although some manage with 6 hours and others need 8. Those who need less than 6 hours of sleep are extremely rare. Professor Yanagisawa believes true short sleepers, those who need less than 6 hours of sleep, might be one in a few hundred people, or even fewer. Few studies focus specifically on short sleepers. True short sleepers are not an illness, and finding these people is very difficult. Many people claim to be short sleepers, but they aren't.
They're simply sleep deprived.
They might feel sleepy in the afternoon or have a bad mood. Even if they don't feel particularly sleepy or moody, they would perform better with more sleep. These people are not true short sleepers. Professor Yanagisawa believes that 99% of those who claim to be short sleepers are actually sleep deprived.
Which is more important, sleep quality or sleep quantity?
Professor Yanagisawa says that without enough sleep time, no matter how good the sleep quality is, it's useless. The first step is to ensure you get enough sleep. Of course, sleep quality is important too. Professor Yanagisawa often says sleep is about avoiding things that make it worse, not necessarily about doing things to make it better. So, create a list of things that harm your sleep and remove them one by one. Start with what you consume: caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine. Nicotine can keep you awake, making your sleep shallow. Different people metabolize caffeine at different rates. Slow metabolizers should avoid caffeine after the afternoon. Fast metabolizers should avoid it after dinner. Some people can sleep after consuming caffeine, but their sleep quality suffers. Alcohol has an immediate sedative effect, making you sleepy after drinking. While it can help you fall asleep, it reduces sleep quality, suppressing REM sleep and greatly decreasing deep sleep. Therefore, Professor Yanagisawa recommends avoiding alcohol after dinner.
Since the amount of sleep is crucial, how do I know how much sleep I need?
One method is to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, regardless of workdays or holidays. Then, for 3 to 4 days, sleep 30 minutes more each day and see if you feel better and if your mood improves. If you feel better, try another 30 minutes and see how it goes. This way, you can find out the optimal sleep duration for feeling great and not feeling sleepy. Another method is to sleep as long as you want for 4 consecutive days without interruptions. On the first day, you might sleep for a long time, maybe 10 to 12 hours. By the second night, you won't need as much sleep. By the third night, your sleep duration will be even shorter. By the fourth night, your needed sleep duration should be more stable. Professor Yanagisawa says, this is the adequate amount of sleep you need. Many people are surprised to find out how much sleep they really need.
Since sleep quantity is crucial, can sleep be stored up? For example, can I sleep more in advance to prepare for staying up late in the future?
Sleep cannot be stored. It only has debt. Once you're fully rested, you cannot sleep more, so it cannot be stored. However, sleep debt can be repaid after the debt is incurred. Professor Yanagisawa sets his core sleep time from midnight to 7 a.m. and ensures he sleeps during these core hours. Animals have evolved for millions of years and still need sleep, which shows how important sleep is to us. Alright, that's it for this episode. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and comment on how many hours of sleep you need. Also, share this video with your family and friends. The reference links for this episode are provided in the video description. See you in the next video.